Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ringworm podcast. This week, we do not have Zach here. He has prior commitments. But don't worry, I'm just as good as a host.
And I'm Alex.
Let him finish, please.
We should start introducing ourselves for our early birds and even our...
We even say what episode this is. Episode 5.
If they're an early bird,
This is episode 6, isn't it?
Yeah,
Episode 5 in my canon. I missed an episode.
It's episode 7 if you count the terrible one that Trent and Jared did alone.
that one never got recorded.
That one there wasn't even a word exchanged when we did that.
No, we turned on a movie and we're silent for an hour and a half.
Is Jared and Trent lost media? Let's talk about it.
The media hasn't even... I guess it could be technically lost, but it was never recorded. So what could you lose with something that never existed?
So how was everybody's weeks?
Exhausting.
It went by pretty fast this week. Like super, super fast for me.
What'd you do?
I don't even remember. That's how fast it went. I had an interview on Monday. On Tuesday, I wasn't doing anything. Wednesday, I got a facial. And today it's Trent's birthday, everyone.
Yay! Let's get a happy
Yay.
birthday in for Trent. I'll play a little one of our cute little soundboards.
Oh man,
Well, let's.
This is rare.
We're all
Let's-
going to go around the call, and then let's all individually sing happy birthday to her.
Woo!
I'll just
I feel like
deafen
this
for
is a
3
rare
minutes and then take
occasion.
over.
Where we podcast on someone's birthday.
Nah, Trent has a birthday every year. This is just another day to me.
Yeah, Trent. Tell us. So Trent, tell us how it feels officially crossing that threshold and, for lack of a better words, pushing 30.
I'm closer to death. You know, I was gonna say I'm closer to my death than my birth, but I hope that's probably not true. Actually,
No.
That's why we can't podcast me and you, Trent. Our age difference is just way too wide.
yeah, you're old and decrepit, and I'm
What?
young and strapping.
What?
Let's see, he's gonna start lying and say, "Oh, I'm actually younger than you. My birthday's not till August, I think." But no, he's lying.
My birthday is in May.
We didn't ask.
August
No,
was
it's-
also May, but yeah, we weren't asking.
But weirdly enough, it's also on Mother's Day. So are
Yeah,
you
I
going to
do that,
celebrate yourself and be selfish? Or are you going to celebrate your mother?
Yeah,
I'm
who's
gonna be...
who's more important, you or your mom?
My mom got to celebrate so many Mother's Days before I came around.
That's a lie. Only 2.
Wait, that's actually big facts. What's
No.
the age difference between you and your oldest sibling again?
2 years. She's had 2 more Mother's Days than I've had birthdays.
And she always will.
No, but if she lets me retake this one, then we'll be even closer to even.
Let's talk about that. What are you guys going to do to celebrate your mothers?
Hey, whoa. What
What?
about celebrating Trent?
Oh, sorry. Trent, what did you do for your birthday?
I went to dinner. And then I came home and I had cake.
Nice.
Ooh, what kind of cake? And from where?
It was like an Oreo bundt cake.
Ooh.
From Nothing But Cake, sponsor of the cast.
No, my mom made it. Not sponsor of the cast.
Oh, homemade. Nice.
Would she make this for you on a regular day if you asked for it?
I don't think like any regular day. But I think there's a chance that if I said, "Hey, could you make that cake soon?" Probably get to it within a week or 2.
Did they sing happy birthday to you?
They did.
Did they hold the cake by your face and you're just like tearing up with the candles and you blow it out and you make a wish and then everyone's like, Trent, what did you ask for? And you say, if I told you, it won't come true.
It's
Did that
crazy.
happen?
It's like you were in my dining room watching exactly what went down.
So what'd you wish for?
Oh, well, I can't tell you, otherwise it won't come true.
Let's just say you wished for something.
What?
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 Line there, just had 5 seconds of dead air. All the viewers.
I thought I disconnected the way everyone just went silent.
I was like, surely he's got a punchline, right? But I kept waiting and nothing came.
Well, if I said it, it wouldn't come true.
Well, we're glad you had a great birthday, Trent.
Yes.
Thank you.
Are we? No, just kidding.
Me personally, I've had a terrible week.
Well,
Oh, shoot.
Ask me why.
let's
Why
talk
have
about
you had a
that.
terrible
I don't
week?
want
That's-
to talk about it.
Okay, don't talk
I
about
don't want to talk
sound
about
like a bit high.
it. I don't want to talk about it on a podcast.
it. Bro, why mention it then?
No,
Teasing our viewers.
but
For
the
the
work
Patreon, baby.
the work dog doesn't like me, from what I've seen.
What kind of dog is a work dog?
And what
Uh,
is a
Honestly, a breed that should not be there in our like realistic senses, but she's pretty tame. She don't hurt nobody. It's a German Shepherd.
Oh, an actual dog. You guys are talking about an actual dog.
Yeah.
He's just got a coworker he calls the dog.
No, that's what I thought you were talking about.
The dog doesn't like me.
The dog's been mean to me. No, but so basically I have this one coworker. He brings this his German Shepherd in like every day, and I don't know if it's like, I told Jared this before, but I don't know if it's like a service dog, but it doesn't seem like a service dog. I think he just brings her in like every day. And it's a pretty chill work environment, so nobody minds. If anything, they think it's cute. Sometimes it's a little unorthodox, because sometimes it'd be running and barking around, and I'm like, I don't think this thing belongs in the workplace, but who am I to say? It's more part of the work family than I am at this point. But
Has it been there longer?
yeah, definitely. But
Just got seniority over you.
let me consult my supervisor. But I'm saying it doesn't like me because it's pretty friendly, especially towards one of the other people I was hired alongside. Like that dog loves that girl, and to the point where like every time she walks in, she greets her. The dog would even wait outside of the restroom to receive more pets when that girl like went to the bathroom. But whenever it sees me, it gives me like a nasty side eye, or it runs away. and it's nice to everyone. It feels like it's nice to everyone but me sometimes. Like it goes up to everyone asking for pets and like just general like, you have permission to touch me. But like today, it ran up to me thinking I was the girl, because the girl sits next to me, and it ran up to me thinking it was her, and I'm like, oh, you finally want a pet from me. It saw that it was me, and it turned immediately around.
Aww.
Like that's like that. This thing's bullying me. It hurts my feelings almost.
Shoot.
Ethan with
You know what you gotta do?
Have you tried approaching it on all fours and telling it that it's the alpha?
Have you tried rolling over and showing it your belly?
Have you tried smothering your hands in bacon and putting treats in your pockets?
You should show up one day with a shot collar and put it on the dog. Just abusing the office dog.
Oh my gosh!
Why?
I'd like to know.
Can't do
I did
that.
not bring up this idea.
What's this dog's name, by the way?
Don't dox the dog.
I don't want to dox the dog, but it's a girl. And
What color is it?
just a normal German Shepherd.
Mm.
So no colored name. Could we guess the name?
Yeah, go ahead. You get 3
Ooh.
tries.
Is it a common dog name?
No,
Oh shoot.
Shoot.
Is it a reference to anything?
no idea.
Okay. Is it like a person's name? It
Like
could
a
be
human name?
A human name?
I would not say so.
Oh, this is impossible to guess.
I only gave you
There's
3
no-
questions.
There's like no common German Shepherd name.
Can you give us a hint?
We said don't dox the dog, and now we're trying to dox the dog.
It rhymes. It rhymes. Wait, I don't know why I'm doing rhymes. It starts with it starts with H and ends in Y.
Harley.
Oh, heyday.
No.
I was gonna say husky.
Hickory.
Husky. No.
Is it not Harley?
No.
Ah,
Is it like
You're
an
not gonna
E
get
name? Frisky.
no, it starts with the H. Hennessy?
Hennessy.
No.
Horsey.
Horsey
The
the
dog.
Dog named Horsey.
What is it called? That iCarly thing?
Oh, the horse's name is Friday.
No, the dog. Fine. The dog's name is. I know, anticlimactic.
I think we should just get to rename all the dogs. we meet.
Horsey. I know we're so good at naming dogs, like
Remember that
Piccolo.
time we found a stray dog and named him after a TV show, only to find out he was named after a different TV show.
Wait till you hear what Zach wanted to call the Blackstone. Any guesses?
No.
Stone.
Just guess.
Huh? No.
No. Close.
Stoner.
Trent, you got a guess?
Stoner.
No,
but you're
no.
close.
No,
Think of
what-
the other half of that word.
Yeah.
Of the
And then
name.
think of the word that Gabe used, and then the other word of the thing.
Stony. Stoner.
No.
It's descriptive of the grill.
Nothing.
This
No
is
guesses?
This is too much dead air for the viewers. You need to.
It
answer.
was Blackie. He called it Blackie.
Oh, that's horrible. Why are we airing Zach's horrible things?
That's because I said it. It was Black.
For clarification, viewers, Zach does this often.
There's nothing too wrong about it.
I want to go back to this dog.
Okay. Yes.
Have you tried? What would you do if you consult HR about this dog? And it's this. It's like it's a walking, talking cat, and it says, "I don't want to mess with that dog. I let that dog do what he wants."
This is out of my hands.
This I know this worker's out of control, but unfortunately, I as HR cannot do anything about it.
Do you think cats, dogs, and mice work like rock, paper, scissors? Remember Tom and Jerry? How Jerry was scared of Tom and Tom was scared of the dog? Do you think the dog would be scared of Jerry?
No, they were buddies.
Yeah, they were either buddies or, I mean, sometimes beating each other up, but it was usually like Jerry would be trying to hit Tom and he would accidentally hit Spike. Was that his name?
I think his name was Spike. All I knew is that guy was all about his son, and I
I
respect.
think his name was Dog. Or
Was his name Dog?
or Blackie, one of those.
I think I'm getting confused.
I remember that name from somewhere.
I think Zach said it.
Oh. Oh.
We just want to re-emphasize that.
No,
Okay.
but
Just in case the viewers forgot.
Jerry was always pretty chill with that dog, if I remember. Like, I remember Jerry, he would be visiting him in his house, and then he'd be kicking it with his son. Ooh, those were good times.
What about that little mouse that Jerry was with too? What was the relation there? Was that like a little? Was that a little scribe?
This is a little ratatouille.
His little assistant.
I hate when they do that. Like when it's the same animal, but they got a little friend. It's like Garfield and Normal.
You don't like the mini me trend?
You know,
No.
Scooby-Doo,
animals.
Scrappy-Doo type things.
No, I guess I like Scooby-Doo. I don't like when they're like friends like that.
You don't like?
I don't
when
like when
they're
they have a little
I don't
buddy.
really.
Has Jerry ever? Oh,
I just
sorry.
Scrappy, but he wasn't that bad.
Scrappy?
Yeah, Scrappy-Doo. Everyone hates him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone does hate him. It's like the annoying younger brother, right?
Wasn't he found dead in Miami?
Something like that, right?
He was.
This is public knowledge. You didn't know this?
No.
It
Shoot.
was like him and Baby Yoda, I think.
What?
We saw me and Alex saw the Michael movie yesterday, and then I was telling her about how I remember where I was when my mom told me Michael Jackson died.
Me too.
And then, yeah,
Oh, you do? What's your story?
yeah. Go ahead with your story.
No, deadass. That's like more prevalent in my mind than like. Well, obviously, I was a fucking baby when 9/11 happened, but that was. I feel like that's more of a wow. I do remember where I was when that happened, but I was in my van, like my family van. We were on the way to church. We were listening to
Oh,
the
your Ford Cruiser.
Yes, my 5 Cruiser.
Oh, sorry.
But we were on the way to church and we were listening to the radio, and then my mom was like, I wasn't listening. I think I was on my phone or something, and then my mom just said like, wait, turn it up, and then my dad turned it up, and then they talk about a doctor killed Michael Jackson.
What?
And then I was like, well, that can't be right. They're meant to save lives.
Ooh, you must have been so hurt when you met Dr. Fauci.
actually, hearing about Michael Jackson is what prepared me for that monster.
That's crazy.
No,
I was gonna,
yeah. Go ahead.
I remember when my mom told me, because obviously he died of a heart attack that was like caused by the drugs that the doctors were prescribing. But I think at the time my mom didn't want to tell me like what a heart attack was, or she didn't want to describe like that it was drugs to me. It's just she told me that there were kids in his closet that scared him and it gave him a heart attack.
Basically implying other things.
That's arguably worse.
There's no way.
At the time, I wasn't aware of the allegations. The only reason I would know about the allegations that, like when I was 9 years old, was because they did the Family Guy cutaway about it.
That is.
I think that's how I first learned about that he had like allegations against him was through Family Guy.
I think you learn a lot.
Through Family Guy?
I don't want to say that, but like, you learn about a decent amount of pop culture. You know, it's not maybe not the best stuff, but
It's current for the time and stuff that was like older that you just wouldn't know about.
yeah.
Speaking of the Michael movie, I guess Trent, I mean, there's nothing to spoil. It's his life.
No,
But-
I know
No,
what
that's-
happens at the end that people are talking about.
That's what I
usually-
was saying in the middle of the movie. Sorry.
No, but
I was
what?
sorry.
No, you're good.
I was saying in the middle of the movie, like, I think there was this one part where he was trying to decide what would be the top song in his album. And I go over to Jared and I'm like, I don't even know what it is. So it's actually like everyone else is spoiled but me.
They do like a montage of what he's trying to call the album, and he puts like he has the different song titles for the album, and he has it on board, and he puts "Beat It" at the top. I was like, oh yeah, that album is called "Beat It." And he takes it off and puts "Human Nature." I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot it is called "Human Nature."
Dude.
He kept going through them. I was like, oh, it's Thriller.
They were not telegraphing those being the names at all.
What do you mean?
Like what? Like when he kept replacing the note. Like what made you think like he was gonna hone in on that?
He's putting it at the top. Like he would grab it from the column and he'd put it at the top of the list.
But yeah. But about that movie, well, two things about that movie from me.
Yeah.
I thought it was enjoyable. When I saw it with Kari, when we walked out of the of the movie theater, and I saw the poster for it, and it said from the guys who did Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm like, that kind of makes sense in like the bad ways. But I think the movie was enjoyable. I think I said it doesn't really like. I told her it doesn't really delve into like
Bad stuff about Michael.
not necessarily bad stuff, but it's kind of just surface level about who he is. It kind of just skips from highlight of his career and life to highlight of his career, and like this is stuff like most people know
No.
already. You know, I feel like with Rocket Man, I feel like even though a lot of that is fabricated, it was it gave you a glimpse into like who he was and who Elton John was and who he was, like what he was going through at the time. But this one, I feel like it kind of just jumps from song to song. And
Yeah, that's kind of my issue with like I don't really like music biopics too much because it's hard to tell if you're just enjoying the music or if the movie's actually like good.
yeah.
So yeah, I was okay on Michael because I didn't really like how for most of it they're kind of portraying him like he was kind of like a godlike figure. Like obviously that's how he's portrayed like as like the world's first superstar, but I don't know. I think if you're doing a biopic, you should seek to humanize the celebrity that you're doing it about rather than just be like, oh, this is the biggest star. Like it's kind of all the stuff we already knew about him.
Yeah.
Like what we were saying.
Well, Trent, do you care about any spoilers?
Not at all.
Okay, well, spoiler alert to whoever is listening. But when me and Jared were driving over to the movie theaters, we were trying to guess what was going to be in the movie. And we were just like saying his iconic lines and songs. And we're like, oh, it's definitely going to be this part with the crowd cheering. And what else did you say?
I said they were going to do a slow-mo part where it's like he's about to do his iconic lean with the fedora in the face. And then they'd everybody be cheering. And then they'd cut the music, it'd go into slow-mo, and he starts to do it. And then they'd cut back to the crowd, and everybody's just mind is blown when he starts to do it. And he never does it, which I guess he does. It's not something he adopts until later in his career.
It was really funny because right before the movie started, after literally the 5 AMC like videos that they have to play before the movie.
The company credits.
Yeah. I whisper over to Jared. I was like, oh, it's going to start like, hee hee. And then the movie starts and he's like, hee hee. I was like, Jared, I guessed the beginning of the movie. That's so funny. Oh. And then after the movie, we noticed that Michael, he just loves to just make little sounds throughout his song. It's just so funny. He's like, ow, hee hee.
No, I was trying to figure. I thought they would do a scene where they're like, this song needs something, and then they're just trying out different things, like, oh, that's not it. And he was like, and then the producer would be like, what was that?
Something very
No,
unrealistic.
Do that again.
No, that's the problem. He just came up with the perfect shit like on the spot. I guess he was like that.
I don't know. It's just so funny because he's just like, ow. And then when he was like making up the moves in that little thing, he's so good. But I don't know if any of it is real. But I thought his nephew did a good job.
They acted pretty good in it.
Yeah. Even the kid actor was pretty good as little Michael.
Halfway through the movie, I was starting to side with the dad, like when
that was crazy.
When Michael got the nose job, and then his dad was like, "Huh, I was like, all right, his dad's becoming pretty reasonable.
No.
But yeah, let's get off this topic since Trent hasn't seen the movie.
Yeah, let's get to our next topic.
All right, Gabe, you had a list of topics.
It's actually about David.
Oh, yikes.
Yes, we're gonna treat this topic with the utmost respect and seriousness.
What is there really to say? They finally got all the evidence together. They got him, and they're probably gonna bury him under the prison. Like, I don't think it's a.
I just think it's crazy. It's like it's like sick, cause he just did all that, like dismembered this poor girl, this poor underage girl, and then he went on a world tour, thinking shit was sweet.
Let's give some background to who David is, what he did, and why he was arrested.
I think I'll save that for the David movie that comes out in 20 years. It's gonna cover his peak from 2022 to 2024.
That's what what kind of jumping back to Michael briefly. That's what I firmly believe. That's why they split it into two parts, because they do not want to tackle this topic yet. I feel
not to go back to Michael, but they were actually going to include it in the third act of the movie, but what the settlement agreement that the person had with the victims in the court case, they had like a clause where they can't be depicted, so they had to cut the entire part out. There's actually like 12 million in reshoots for a year that they had to do for it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I know there's gonna be a part 2, which is why I thought like. I feel like they would have to treat that part of his life with some gravity. So
yeah,
I thought they were just dedicating an entire other movie to when he was white.
Yeah. No,
all right.
I predicted a scene in the movie that they were gonna talk. Like I was telling Axe before when we were driving up, like there's gonna be a scene of him. They're gonna be playing his saddest song, and he's gonna be sitting with the doctor, and they're gonna be talking about his vitiligo.
Oh yeah,
and it happened.
And it happened. Yeah, it did.
No, but didn't you say you're like, oh, they're gonna be like, like talking with the man in the mirror when he's like turning white or something.
That's not what I said.
Something about how the movie's like in the next movie, like it's gonna be that song, and he's looking at himself in the mirror after the surgery.
He gets diagnosed and playing black and white.
I also thought it would be a funny, an unfortunately funny idea if they did like do if this was a part 2 or a 2-parter, that they just not continue with Jafar Jackson because they need someone with a lighter skin complexion now.
That would be crazy.
I was looking at photos of Jafar Jackson just in my free time, and
as one does.
It looks like they gave him a decent amount of prosthetics because he like kind of does not look like
Michael Jackson.
I mean, he resembles him, but like a lot of the kind of facial structure stuff.
His nose. I feel like the prosthetic nose was way overdone. It was like too big. Cause
you think so?
I saw like the actual Off the Wall album cover. I don't feel like Michael's nose was that big. Not as big as it was in the movie.
Maybe they're trying to make it seem how Michael saw himself.
So if they're willing to take those creative liberties, why couldn't the movie end with Michael shooting Joe?
What?
I wanted the dad to die so bad, and then I remembered this was real life.
No, he recently, well, not recently, but he passed away in
2024.
I thought it was 18.
Was it 2018? He was there at Michael's funeral, and apparently they made amends before he passed away.
Did you do all this research after?
I did a good amount of research. I had to figure out what's going on with the skinniest Jackson.
Anyways, what's our next topic?
I think we were talking about watching the David movie. So I think that movie would probably end with him recording Feel It for Invincible.
Ooh, yeah. He'd be like,
what?
The credits would be so high. Like, ooh. No, that's But that's my issue with music biopics. They'll be playing that song, like, this is a good time, and then the next scene they'll be showing him murdering a young girl. It's like, oh, this is not a good time.
Well, David's music actually has the benefit of actually tying into his real life, because a lot of those lyrics are very questionable.
I mean, he really did just do the "I shot Darnell Simmons" mixtape. Like,
I killed Darnell Simmons for sport.
Was that her name?
No, that's the Key and Peele sketch.
Key and Peele, where the rapper has the mixtape. The picture on the mixtape is Darnell Simmons' dead body.
So I'm laughing secondhand.
I know. Why'd your laugh increase? Did you get it?
I'm just imagining Key and Peele doing that sketch. I'm making my own Key and Peele sketch in my head.
He's never seen the sketch, but it's so funny when he thinks about it.
Speaking of Invincible, so we got.
Should we talk about?
I was hoping he was going to say, speaking of Key and Peele.
We could talk about the season. I was gonna mention the fact that we got a I wouldn't call it, well, it's like the only 3 superhero related shows coming out right now. It's Daredevil, it's The Boys, and it's Invincible. And I see a lot of people on TikTok be like, we're getting spoiled. Mm-hmm. For the listeners, Trent just sent the Key and Peele sketch. But what was I saying? People are saying we're getting spoiled, but me personally, I don't know.
You're going to bed hungry, huh?
I'm going to bed famished. I mean, except Daredevil. Daredevil's been pretty good. It's been miles better, but
I know you guys are watching those 3 shows, but I've been having the time of my life. I've been watching The Rookie. I've been watching The Pit. I'm watching Euphoria. Watching The Boys. Plus Invincible. I had so many things to watch. I was overwhelmed. And personally, when I watch TV shows, I just watch it and then move on. I know you guys get more into depth of everything, but I was having the time of my life watching back-to-back shows that I love. And it's so weird when you watch so many shows and then as I'm watching them, I think everything is going to happen like Invincible and The Boys, where everyone's going to die. But that just doesn't happen in The Rookie or, I don't know, The Pit.
Yeah, I was watching The Pit. I was waiting for someone's head to explode like in The Boys.
But I'm just sad for you guys because the Invincible was only, 8 episodes?
Yeah, they released 3 of them at once.
I feel like that was such a short season, and you guys had to wait much longer than I did because I watched it not too long ago, and I kind of feel bad for you guys. How long you had to wait?
It's a normal amount of time in between seasons this season.
It's still annoying though.
Yeah, for how little you guys get.
And how bad it is.
We're only watching shows that we get mad at. Well,
yeah.
Some people get mad at. I like Invincible, but
I like Invincible.
It was good.
Invincible's okay.
Right.
It was okay. It was it wasn't one of my favorite shows of all the shows that I listed, sadly.
They got our rival podcast, the Escape Pod podcast. They got Robert Kirkman on their podcast.
Wow. They are rivals?
There are rivals.
There are rivals in the same way Incrediboy hated Mr. Incredible.
I was texting Gabe about these guys the other day. I'm like, these guys are so dumb, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice how dumb they are.
That's why, unfortunately, we're all smart, and that's why this podcast hasn't gone anywhere yet. We need to be dumber.
Yeah, honestly, some of these podcasts that I've been listening to, to on my own, they say the dumbest things I've ever heard and just not source anything. They just be talking out of nowhere of stupid stuff.
Well, we're not sourcing anything either. Everything I
Yeah,
just said
but
about Michael Jackson was a complete lie.
what?
Well,
You've been lying this whole episode for the last probably 35 minutes, I guess.
we're aware of it though.
Trent, you have
Yeah.
an amazing internal clock.
Yeah.
I have a timer running right now. It is
35.
minutes.
Exactly 35.
Nailed it. There we go.
That's
Make a
insane.
podcast about you, the guy with the amazing internal clock.
Dude, you'd be
The amazing
crazy on like
internal
these
clock.
games.
I could think of like 60 episodes you could do with this amazing internal clock.
You would definitely be
How many
like
minutes?
in one of those like crime like detective shows, except you're like have you what's that fucking show? There's like this show with like this really like a cop show with this really
Oh, you're probably thinking of Psych. That's good,
no,
I guess.
it's like this
Like he works with the cops, but he's like the fake psychic because he just breaks into places. And he's like, I know there's fingerprints there because I broke in and looked.
or here I
Or just-
or like the good doctor where the he's like really smart because he's like really like
He's autistic.
he's neuro he's
Commit to what you're saying.
he's neurodivergent, and that's like his superpower. So you would be great in like a cop show where like they're at a crime scene and they're like, dang, we don't know how long this body's been here, and then you would just come in with your baseball hat and be like, it's give or take like 40 minutes, and then
Yeah.
So my powers work. So the reason my power worked, however long ago I just did that, is because it felt right. Am I supposed to just look at the dead body and go, 20 minutes?
yeah.
Even though I wasn't there like watching it die and then waiting 20 minutes for the cops to show up.
We need you in like hospitals, and when someone like flatlines, they're like time of death, and then they point to Trent and be like, 35 minutes.
Time of death, it's probably like 10, 15.
10-15. Note that down, doctor. Ooh,
Or like,
we need to get you. We need to get you on the pit.
Get on the pit. I've never watched that show.
Or like a history
I can get it.
show.
Dude, we were just talking about how Trent, you would be like, you could choose any profession and you would look amazing at it.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing. Guys, why are you quiet? Agree with me.
Just processing.
You're the one
We're
who said it.
me and Jared are actively trying to find the
Trying to
worst
figure out what the
possible
worst profession
jobs
that
that Trent
Yeah,
could be
I
a
know.
part of.
No, yeah, we were just thinking of jobs he could do. He's the internal clock. He's the internal clock of the police.
I can only see him as the internal clock man.
Oh, you could hire me at like a bakery. You know, I'd just sit there and it's like, hey, how long have these loaves been in? Like 2 hours, 15 minutes.
And you know what's crazy? There's a massive market for that right now.
Yeah, because they haven't invented timers yet, so I'm good for a while until they get that.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
once they invent timers, I'm done for.
Trent,
Yeah.
you'd be a good Michael Jackson in the Michael movie.
Weren't you just saying I'd have to play Michael in the sequel though?
There you go.
Yeah.
Now give us your best impression.
I just thought of a really good
Hey,
idea.
get back here.
So it's Caleb plays Michael in the first half of the movie. And then it's Trent in the second half of the movie.
And we transition between we transition between them either at the part where he gets a nose job. Like imagine the doctor's like, you're the boss. He gets the nose job and then Trent walks out of the clinic with like the nose bandages and stuff.
No, what if there's a shot for like when it's playing Man in the Mirror, Caleb walks up, looks in the mirror, and sees me on the other side.
When Joe Jackson sees that it's like it's not Caleb anymore, it's Trent, he's just like, huh. and then walks away. Yeah, that's a good idea.
See, you can be in any profession.
Yeah.
You
You
can
know
be
what?
anybody.
I wasn't sure I believed it before, but now.
See, what am I saying?
Happy birthday, Trent.
Sorry, man. My birthday was over 24 minutes ago.
No, but this
How
is
did he
basically...
know? How did he know?
How did I know?
He does it again.
Ooh, you know, it'd be crazy. What if it was daylight savings at this time, and then it's like 24 minutes. My birthday ended 24 minutes ago, and I'd be like, Trent, an hour and 24 minutes ago.
What if it was daylight savings and I was like, yeah, my birthday's not going to end for another half hour?
Ooh, that's gotta be so sick. You get extra birthday.
Dude, I never even thought about having an extra birthday. What would
I
you
gotta
do
get.
if you had extra birthday next year? What would you do with it?
I need a little bit of extra birthday this month since I'm sharing with Mother's Day. Trent, could you spare some birthday?
You know
Can
what?
you guys spare some birthday to me?
I think I can spare an hour or two.
I'll take. So generous. A
Wait,
whole
that's
hour
a-
of birthday.
That's low key
Oh, this is-
awesome. Like
This is gonna be like Shrek, where you take the most important part of my birthday.
to
What'd you say, Gabe?
it would be awesome, like, to expand on your power. Like, Trent, buy me time. And, like, you buy time by saying, like, I could buy you around an extra hour. And then you gain an hour.
Does this like take anything out of Trent when if he has to do this? Does he like get fatigued when he has to turn back time for you?
No, he's boundless.
Shoot.
I have boundless time, and that's how I can tell the time so easily.
The limit does not exist.
It's crazy to have time powers and then what you what you use it for is just extending your birthday. I would think that your birthday just doesn't matter at that point.
I don't know, what days would you extend? What days would you shrink? Like, what days do you need less of?
Ooh, I'd shrink that fateful day in September.
What about Michael?
What about Michael? I'd shrink what?
Never mind.
You'd shorten it?
You sure in the movie?
No, you'd
The movie?
shorten that fateful day.
Yeah, just so I could get through it quicker.
Gosh.
You just shave an hour off of it, everything still happened. You just go to bed earlier.
Emotionally, I haven't changed. Just more time passed quicker.
He's not taking it off the day it actually happened. He's trying to get through living the memory.
But to go back to the original point that this started at, about the 3 shows, sometimes I feel, sometimes I wish I had coworker opinions. You know what I mean? Like, I just liked stuff with no like rhyme or reason. But now I always be like angry and frustrated over people's opinions online because of how invested I am in this stuff. Sometimes I'm I don't want to be angry about this.
Yeah, Gabe, you just gotta let go and watch. It's pretty fun on this side.
Enjoy.
Come on in, the water's nice.
Whenever I talk about shows at work, the most you ever get is just like, yeah, that was crazy, man. Ooh, that was insane. So good.
Like, my other coworker let a little of her like personal self slip today, because what do you call it, we have like we do like an office Wordle where there's like a whiteboard in the middle, and then someone like thinks of a word, and we just do a custom Wordle. And I started with the ever so reliable word audio, and all I hear behind me is chud answer. I'm like, excuse me.
No way that happened.
Dude, got your ass, man. I'm sorry.
I got the word. It don't matter.
Because you used 4 vowels in the first one. You're one of those people.
That's crazy. You got a Wordle elitist in your office.
And then my manager, we did another one, and she started with ado. And then I
Uh-huh.
look at her,
Even worse.
I'm like, go ahead, call our manager a chud.
Dang, that's crazy. Are you at least friends?
No, yeah,
Like,
we're friendly.
more
but,
than
like,
friends than this to this person? Because that'd be crazy if I wrote down something and I heard that behind me for a person I don't know.
I'd be
No,
so mad
we're-
for the rest of
No,
the day.
literally, I'd be like, "What did you say to me?"
If we're not on friendly terms and you're calling me a chud, that means you must be mean.
No, we're friendly. But that was just crazy to hear. I never expected to hear chud in the workplace.
I think that's technically
Oh.
harassment, and you got a case.
Oh, I miss having coworkers
It's a
though,
hostile work environment.
like Jamie.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Waterboy.
All his fault, by the way.
Oh, yeah, what did we say? Should we tell everyone Jamie's business? What was the
Yeah,
actual
for those no.
No, Jamie said we were talking to Jamie earlier. He said he cannot see himself on a podcast.
And he won't listen to one either.
And
But-
didn't he actually get in trouble for it? Like he said he got rid
Yeah.
of
Yeah,
for
maybe
something.
not.
So what Jamie, for the viewers, what Jamie said was one day he was in the office and then his coworker was complaining about the water fountain or the water dispenser not working, and then he was complaining about it for the whole week. And then Jamie called him Waterboy, started calling him Waterboy, and it spread throughout the rest of the workplace. And then it caught back to Jamie.
I
And
like
Jamie said, "How are you going to be 34 and complaining about water?"
I like how we were contemplating whether to actually tell this story, and then you're like, for those who don't know.
Well,
Because Jamie's not going to tell it himself. He's not going to be on the podcast. Someone has to tell his story, much like
the other
Michael.
he said multiple people started calling him that, but they pinpointed me as the originator. Only he got written up for that.
Waterboy's not even like. Well, I don't know. It could get annoying after a while.
That's kind of like the oldest insult in the book. Being called the water boy.
I mean, it's funny the first few times, but if they greet you every morning like, "Hey, it's Waterboy," yeah, I'd be damn near 40, and I'd still be annoyed by that.
That's so funny. Jamie just rage baiting wherever he goes.
I would imagine that the other workers in that workplace must be younger. Because there's no way you're above 30 and calling your other coworker water boy.
Well, you don't think there's like a 50-year-old man going, "Hey, Waterboy"?
Yeah. Okay, older guys make sense. Imagine you're like just like if you're like 50 or 60 and you're like a much older person and you're calling that to a younger person, a water boy, that makes sense. But imagine being like a 40-year-old calling just another like just guy who's a little bit younger than you water boy.
Do you think he went in HR to complain, and when he sat down at the HR lady's desk, she went, "Oh, hey, Waterboy."
What would Jamie do if he walked into the HR and the HR was like a woman on fire? She's like, "Oh, I can't mess with the water boy."
and then his supervisor is a guy made of air, and he's like, "Oh, I could maybe mess with the water boy."
This is freaking elemental.
And then
Yeah.
there's a rock director where he's at, and he's like, "I kind of f with the water boy."
Whose side are they on?
Which coworker is the avatar in this case then?
Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad we came to that conclusion.
Alright, so Jamie's the water boy, or no, his coworker's the water boy. Jamie's the avatar. He has a director who's who's an Earth guy. There's an airman, and then there's the fire lady in HR.
Jamie's got to listen to the podcast now. We
He's-
gave him a reason to.
He's got to quit this job. He's working with all these elements. Or actually, he's the avatar. He should keep this job.
And this is at what? This is at
This is
I think
we should beep that. I feel like that's a little.
at
Timestamp that at 50, 35.
It's gonna be allegations that it's an ecological workplace.
Okay, well we beeped that out, but I'll tell you about a different job of because you're talking about it's gonna be like controversy what it is. I have a buddy who he's kind of like a lawyer or something like that, and he used to work for this initiative that helped like survivors. Like I don't know if it was like fleeing certain countries, whatever, but it was called the Political Violence Initiative.
Whoa.
So, something like that. Political violence for sure. And it's always funny. It's like, yeah, I work for political violence. What are you telling me, man?
our job is to incite more. That's what it sounds like.
I don't know anyone that works for the CIA.
That's like if the hospital was named Murder Hospital. Oh yeah, I work for murder.
Would you go to the murder hospital?
You gotta check up at the murder hospital.
Oh, I miss having coworkers, or at least close coworkers.
Let me tell you guys about one of the coworkers I have. He's like an older Chinese gentleman. And then he's been telling me that every week he's been making like this red wine oxtail. And then every week my team asks him for like pictures of it because he cooks it over the weekend. And he sent like 3 photos so far, and it's like disgusting photos. And every time it's like, oh, I didn't have time to get it right this time. But he's still making it every week. But he's just telling us that he can't get it right. Or he says it looks better than it tastes, or he can't get it right, or he never has the time. But he still attempts to make it.
It looks better than it tastes, but it looks horrible.
This is my coworker who they recently taken away his smoke break.
Oh no.
Does he do the Asian squat?
He does.
Really?
Just outside. Every time I go on my break, he's just outside smoking. Now he can't do it on the premises.
Do you think?
Poor guy.
Do you think the job he has really necessitates a smoke break?
I don't think so, because we are. Well, no, I won't dox where I work. If we're gonna keep.
Already learned that lesson.
If we're gonna keep one guy's job under wraps, we'll keep another one under wraps.
Yeah.
Can that guy easily get off premises to smoke, or is he
That's-
He just has to cross the street, but he does it like right after he exits the building. So now he has to walk a little bit further.
poor guy?
Let-
So sad.
Let's not tell our 43 early birds where we work.
You guys can find out on our LinkedIn's.
Oh.
Connect with us.
If you really want to know, you can look us up.
Here's our message.
We're really doxing ourselves if you really think about it. Like
Yeah.
I watched the. I'm sorry, Alex. I watched the Hibachi video.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Is my address in there?
It's
I
just
don't
a
know
street.
more address in there, but it's like across the street from your house, is just in the background of the opening. And I don't know if you can see the numbers. If you can definitely see the shapes of the houses. So for all the early birds and late bloomers listening right now, don't dox us, please.
Please.
I hope I'm not on that guy who's really good at GeoGuessr's video.
If Rainbow ever comes after us, I don't know what we'd do.
Is that his name?
I think so.
I was watching videos of those guys, Pollo TV or Los.
Los Pollos.
Los Pollos
when he
TV.
plays GeoGuessr with his dad.
Yeah. He's like, hold on, I know this guy. And the guy's face is blurred. And then it's like, this is New Jersey. He like looks up. He's like, all these clouds. This is a something cloud. And then this must be in Brazil. And he gets it.
Watching those clips is like watching a magic trick. I feel like they definitely just know the answer beforehand or something, which is why they say it with such confidence. They're always within like a few miles of it. They like the chat gives them the answer sometimes. But it's like watching a magic trick because if I peek back behind the curtain, then it's the element of like mysticism is ruined. If I peek past that clip, if I try to search for the whole VOD, it's just ruined.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's tricks, right? Like if you look at license plates, if there's the orange circle in the middle of the plate, it's Florida because of the orange.
I don't think.
But like,
I don't know if you've ever seen or watched Los Pollos TV, but he's not the
no.
type to do that.
Yeah.
Well,
I just love seeing how mean his comments are. They're like, Los, if I find you in this area of California, we will skin you alive.
Oh my gosh.
Or it's like, Los, if I ever see you in Detroit, Michigan, you will be turned to ground beef within 2 seconds.
I was about to say what would happen if he came to our city, but I don't want to accidentally dox ourselves for the third time.
There's 100% we've said it sometime.
Yeah.
In the
We-
Ringworm game. Like,
we
it's-
No, we
Definitely
talked
had it.
about it in the first podcast when you talked about the green smoke, right?
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah. I mean, there's also we went to the restaurant Alex used to work at. And that one
Oh.
there's
Is
out
that
there,
a
we-
vlog?
there's
No,
a-
but technically that hasn't been posted yet. That's in the lost media until it's been posted.
Hey, in the Patreon, you guys can find each of our addresses.
You can pay extra to
Well, no,
At
remember
the highest tier, you get all of our addresses.
and our phone numbers.
at the in the Ringworm games, one of the Wormperty questions was what is next to Ontario? And we all think it's Ontario, California, because we live relatively close to, generally close to, within a reasonable driving distance to, is vague. And we're listing every city that is in or around the one we live in.
Wasn't in the first Ringworm games there was a category that was
Actually, yeah, you're right.
where we live? I'm not gonna say
we keep,
place of where we live.
we keep skirting around.
Let's call it Hino Chills. Hino Chills.
I feel like
Lisa
the place
asked,
where we
no?
live is on the map though. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not
because
really
of
some obscure thing.
I mean,
that we have to
also
keep under wraps.
we'll dox ourselves. People know it because of two famous NBA players and they're not quite as famous brother. And their very famous dad.
It's funny the way we act though. We're just like, let's not dox ourselves as nobody is probably listening, especially at the end of the podcast.
You have to have such a high standard of yourself to be
Yeah.
able to, you know.
Everybody
can't
started
ever,
off with 40 viewers.
Speak for
we can't ever
yourself.
be negative about ourselves.
Speak for yourself. I've got a lot of enemies.
All the late bloomers.
That reminds me of something my grandpa said. So this was like a month ago. We learned that my grandpa's sister's husband, he got gunned down by the mafia in the Philippines. And then and then my dad, when he told us the news, he was like, "Oh, check on your grandpa. I know he's got a lot of enemies." and then my dad tells my mom when she comes home, and then my mom was like, "Oh, you know he has a lot of enemies, right?" And then we call my grandpa in the Philippines, and he's all like, or my grandma, and she's like, "Oh, he has a lot of enemies." It's pretty funny.
I hope your grandfather didn't get got by any of his enemies.
No, he was just joking. He doesn't have a lot of enemies, but
Okay.
my the one who did get gunned down, he did have a lot of enemies.
Had a lot of enemies.
It's pretty
I'm gonna
crazy.
try again. Are we at like 70-ish minutes? Maybe 71?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Trent.
Yeah, you're
Probably
like,
Yeah.
you're like
right?
10 minutes off. You're washed.
Am I washed?
Yeah.
Maybe it gets worse as the longer time goes.
Probably closer to 61.
Time dilated.
Yeah.
But
Whatever.
I think-
I nailed it the first time, and that's all I did.
No, you really did though.
we just crossed an hour.
Really?
Yep. That was an hour. And it
Hour
goes
gone.
goes by quick when you're having fun.
All right, Zach. I hope you enjoy your personal episode.
Yeah, we're not even gonna post this, so we could have just said all the things.
We should piss him off and just post this as shorts.
It's like a 60-part episode podcast.
All right, guys, we got 60 days of content ready for you. What if you're watching your favorite YouTuber? It's like, all right, guys, this is Clip-Miss or whatever. Where it's like, I'm gonna give you a special video every day, and then it's just a minute of a podcast every time.
It's like Clip Summer at this point. And we're gonna be on like podcast episode like 15, and then we're still posting clips of podcast episode 7.
There's a lag. Podcast 7 is going a lot slower than the rest of them.
Imagine the comments like towards the end. It's like, hey, anyone else been here since the first short?
Oh yeah. The last one is like, anyone here in 2026?
I feel like it's like diverging timelines of podcasts. But if we split this up into different shorts, what if somebody stumbles upon the end ones where we dox ourselves?
We'd upload just moments where we dox ourselves, and that's it.
Let's not label the shorts like at all. So it'll be like for those late bloomers who want to dox us, we've scattered our addresses within the conversations of multiple different shorts. You have to find them and piece them together.
I thought you were going to say we piece the 1 hour podcast into 1 minute episodes, and then we upload it out of order, and it's up to the late bloomers to put it all together.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean.
That'd be great.
They have to figure out the correct order of the podcast. It's kind of like the different movies where if you watch it, there's a different ending each time, or it's a different ending depending on how you watch it.
How would that even go?
The Choose Your Own Adventure podcast?
Exactly. Except this time we're just uploading the podcast out of order. What if we upload a short that just says doxing ourselves, and then it's us reading off our addresses for the entire short?
But we don't say whose address belongs to who. So one person showing up to Jared's house is just gonna get a face full of Trent.
We should do a wheel at the end of the podcast where it has all of our names on it, and then we're gonna that's how we reveal the person who's getting doxed.
We should do like a podcast wheel filled with activities, and one of the slides is just dox ourselves.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. Spin again.
We'd have to hope we hit start over.
Please don't dox ourselves.
There's start over, and there's gonna be a start over and dox yourselves.
Should we end the podcast here?
Probably.
I don't know, Zach. Have you had fun so far?
Let's see if we can call him in to do the outro.
I don't know. He keeps asking. He wants.
Let's leave him an ARG. Like, okay, Zach. If you've made it this far into the podcast, you'll notice that on May 1st, 12:47 a.m., I left a message for you in keeping it 100. I wouldn't have tagged you, so you won't know exactly what that message was for at the time. But you'll understand by the end of this podcast. And you'll go on a long odyssey of unraveling the mystery of how to end the
Episode
podcast.
7.
of episode 7 of the Ringworm podcast. Thank you.
We're gonna. Thanks, everyone. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Make sure to comment down below. Happy birthday,
Oh, he's
Trent.
here to do the outro.
Oh,
I'll
perfect.
shake my booty in my own movie. It's my movie, my superhero movie. They'll be lining up to see a movie all about me. I'll have the most amazing, cool, and scary, big bad hairy adversary. I'll
Zach,
have my own TV.
Zach, quickly. If you had
And I'll have
words,
my own.
if you had words for your future self, what would you say right now?
I'd tell him to shake his superhero booty. He'll be lining up to see a movie all about me.
What is that from? Is that from?
I hope our viewers get the reference because no one else does.
I'll shake my booty in my own movie.
This is the worst outro we've ever recorded.
I know. Guys, we need to wrap this up.
How do we usually outro the podcast?
I don't know.
All right, guys, sign up for the Patreon.
In my movie.
It's Patreon/
Patreon.com/RingWormies.
and sign up to be an early bird or a late bloomer.
Someday we'll put some tears up there, but right now, you're just gonna have to dedicate your money.
Don't sign up to be a late bloomer. We can't keep doing this.
Please do not sign up to be a late bloomer.
We can't afford it anymore.
Please, guys, we need a few early birds to offset the late bloomers.
You guys hate us too much.